Hey everybody, Kevin here with Pursuing Pixels, and I'm going to be playing some Q-Yo Blaster here. This is a game we actually talked about a long time ago on the podcast, like a long time ago. But it's a super cool arcadey shoot-'em-up kind of bullet helly. But yeah, there's a bunch of different options here. It looks like you can unlock the arcade mode after you beat the regular game, but obviously I have not done that yet. But there's actually a couple. At first I thought these were characters, but these are actually different teams. You got a damage team, a mixture of endurance and damage, and then an endurance team. So let's go with the mixture to start off. And then I thought those were actually just your character choices, but you actually have a ton of other character choices beyond that. So let's go with this Noltapillar. No, I don't want that low damage. I need the high damage. Let's go with Ness or Mess. I can't even read that. It's a little bit blurry. And that is the game itself. And let's go with Devil Rockets just for the heck of it. That's like your secondary power-up. And it does teach you how to play. I've actually never played as this character before, but I'll skip over that and I'll teach you the ropes as we go. So there are some cutscenes. You can skip right over them if you want. I'll just kind of breeze through them because they are kind of some cool, I don't want to say illustrations, I should say. I always want to say animations, but yeah, it's got kind of like, even at times, like some of the like pixel art animations are even like a little like Cupheady. I mean, not completely, but you'll see what I mean in a sec. But yeah, every character has different weapons. There's different power-ups and stuff you can get between levels. But yeah, like the way these arms on this computer are waving around remind me of Cuphead. But yeah, when you kill enemies, you get these gems, and then you fill that power meter at the bottom. And then once you hit like a certain tier on the power meter, which you can see I've hit like up to the second tier. Let me see what happens if I get all the way full. Actually, no, it just uses one tier, or maybe just a more powerful blast, because yeah, that used a little more than one tier there. And then you can also use a pulse, which will turn all the bullets on the screen. I'll save that for the boss. You can see I have a pulse meter up at the top left. And here we go for the first boss. And I have not gotten very far in this game, but yeah, it's just, this game is like very bizarre and wacky. Like this boss's name is Mr. Garrison the Ambassador. But I love games too that have like a really specific, like I just have this pink dot on my character that shows like that's my hitbox. But yeah, there's the pulse. I turned all the bullets into a gem. Now I'm full blast. Once you fill that battery meter at the bottom, like not bottom left. Oh, mega missile. Oh, sit down, Mr. Garrison. Wake up, Mr. Garrison. You must be home soon. I don't even think those are the lyrics. Well, they're definitely not the lyrics, but I was thinking of Mr. Bellamy from Paul McCartney on one of his like later albums. I think that was on Memory Almost Full. That was a surprisingly good album. It almost had like Modest Mouse vibes at times. But yeah, between levels you get to pick different upgrades. So let's get one up. Let's go extra ammunition. Nah. Let's go one up. No, let's go bullet speed, because I do have kind of like a slower weapon here. They're kind of like these slower missiles. But yeah, I just really love the aesthetics here. There's a little bit of hiccups here and there. Like usually on the first time I fire a shot on a level, it like stutters for a quick second. But who cares? I'm having a blast playing this game. Like it bothers me so much when I see like reviews and like the frame rate doesn't stay at 60 the whole time. It's like unless it's really like messing up your ability to play the game, like don't even mention it. Even though I just mentioned it. What a sucker I am. All right, let's use the pulse properly. But yeah, when I fill up that battery, that's when again, not all the way at the bottom left, but the second thing from the bottom left. There's so much shit going on in this game. But yeah, that's what happened. That's when like all those like kind of cannon missiles fire off. But not that like shark missile that I can fire off at will. Or not at will, but once I fill up the meter that is at the bottom left. And then those P's are filling up my pulse meter. Is this another boss already? Yeah, let's get this ladybug thing out of the way. It looks like we do have another boss of sorts, at least. Let's get you out of here with a little mega missile. Oh, and yeah, fill that up. Give me a bullet storm. Oh, Queen of the 6th floor, my landlady. Let's go. This game is sweet. This is actually further than I've ever made it. Pulse it up, maybe. Yeah. Do it again. Come on. Aw, come on. Let's do it again. Please do it again. Little Not a Surf for you. God, I can't help myself from singing. I'm apparently in a good mood at the moment. Singing more than usual. This game is awesome. It's probably why I'm gonna get. Okay, so these get eliminated again. This is further than I've actually ever gotten. So you know what? I died. Let's get a 1-up. I'm feeling pretty powerful. I love this panda character. Oh, but again, otherwise, other than that, like quick frame stutter again when I like take my first shot, like those birds in the background, like the pixel art in this game is really fantastic and really like distinct. Like it's got its own personality. A lot of like. Even though I really like the style of a lot of pixel art games, like, you know, they'll kind of borrow, or I shouldn't even say, it's not like Celeste was the first game to use that kind of low-res style, but a lot of games now will have that look, and even though I love that look, dang it, this thing's, like, seeking me out, those blue missiles, or those blue projectiles. Looked like that thing was, like, honing in on me. Or homing in on me, I mean. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. This panda is a freaking slug, though. So slow. I guess I should have expected that, but I love this, though. These, like, ladybugs just strapped to these missiles. It's hilarious. Oh, give me a pulse. Yes. Ah, took a hit. Good thing I got that 1-up. Let's goblin this fool away. Say hello to my shark missile. Oh, okay. Got the red bear in here. Okay, I do still have 1 pulse left, so remember that. When there's a ton of bullets on screen, do like a big bomb shot. Yes, I'll take one if I do it as well. There we go. Give me some gems, baby. Oh, yeah, new weapon, bullet storm. Oh. Sit down. Little shark sandwich for you. Let's go. I'm having a run here. Oh, that's not even the boss. That's why. The heck is this? Oh, no, that was the boss. Nice. What is going on, though? A little bit longer of a cutscene there, not hardly, but let's go reduce bullet dispersion. Let's go increase speed. How did I not get this before? I'm complaining about this slowpoke panda. Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, I just love like the way these hands and stuff like jiggle around. This is just so good. Really like how this pixel art's done. It's like a little red wagon. That's great. Oh yeah, I love this little bit of extra speed. It's nothing crazy, but I definitely have some more mobility for sure. Oh, that throws me off all the time. Give me that bullet storm. Come on. That's like really one of the few power-ups I've seen. I know there are more weapons and stuff, because like upgrading your ammo is for the weapons you pick up is one of the things you can buy as well. Or get between levels. Give me that pulse. Come on. I was like, come on. Am I not going to get that? Looks like I got a little drone buddy. Oh, homing missiles. There we go. I guess I spoke too soon on not seeing other weapons. It's like, I know there are other weapons in this game. But yeah, you can see the ammo up at the top left. Let's just go ahead and use that missile. Is that a bomb? No, support drone. Another one. Nice. Let's go, baby. Oh, and we got a bullet storm, tons of ammo with it. This one's got a little bit more of like a spread to the shot, but yeah, I love being able to like weave through those bullets and like know exactly where my hitbox is. Sit down, sucker. Space switch, let's go. What do you got for me other than a bunch of gems? Damn it! Ah. Do I continue? You know what? Let's not continue, and let's, because I'm going to get a huge penalty there, so no way. I'm not continuing. Love that game over screen. Plus, I want to check out some other characters here. So I'm going to probably try just one more run with one other character, and, yeah, I don't want to take that penalty to my high score. I think it would have wiped out my points. I don't think this is an online leaderboard, though, but yeah, that's definitely my high score, but yeah, just a personal leaderboard, but I'm into that sort of thing. But yeah, let's try one more run, and let's try, you know what, I'm always one that leans more towards the endurance than damage, so let's try Team 3, and let's see what characters we have here. More humanoid characters for the most part, other than this Himmel 3. Got a slow rate of fire, but a nice damage. Let's go, Surfer Boy Brian. I don't know, that's not water underneath. Thought they were surfing. Let's go, this seems nice, actually. X3 Chan. And then let's go with the acid guitar, just because it sounds cool. And this will be my run here. And again, we'll just skip right through this cutscene. But you can see, obviously, there's different, or how to play section, not cutscene. Because, yeah, it does show that tutorial every time. But you can just skip right through this too. But yeah, you can see your character designs are pretty different. Fire's pretty different, but again, even though the character's shapes and sizes are totally different, you still can just see that perfect hitbox that you know, okay, that's what I need to avoid taking damage with. But obviously I'm going to have all new power-ups. I picked a different secondary weapon, so this should be a pretty, other than same levels, should be a pretty different run here. So let's try to fill my gems all the way up before I use this thing for the first time. Maybe I'll save it for the boss, too. Even though I'd like to know what it does, I'll hang on to that bullet storm, because I think I'm at the boss right now. And let's use it. What do you got? Oh, this is the acid guitar? Okay, that's what the bee does? Dang it. I thought it was something else. Oh, I should have picked that shark missile again. That thing was awesome. I guess acid guitar is okay. See, I don't know what this endurance, like, that's some kind of shield or something, but I don't know what that's all about. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that acid guitar didn't seem too great, unless it's doing a ton of damage, but just did 2 little splashes. Power up stinks. But I do like these big Kirby stars I'm shooting out. There we go. Sit down, Mr. Garrison. Ambassador to nothing. Let's go. Oh, Rob. I love that. The computer's name is Rob, so I don't need to increase my speed so much. Let's go damage. Can I increase my damage? No, I can't. Let's go then bullet speed, because that will, I guess, theoretically increase my damage. Maybe? Not necessarily. I was thinking it increased my rate of fire, but it seems like they're just traveling a little faster, but whatever. Didn't need it as much on this one, but... Oh, never mind. That ramps up big time. Yeah, what's this endurance? Oh, maybe this endurance is when I power up my battery all the way. Maybe? Like that second thing? I don't know. I'm trying to explain this like I know what the heck is going on, and I don't. These ladybugs are reminding me a lot of the main character in this Pico 8 game that I played a while back called Pac-Poc, I think is the name. It's a really awesome game from Steed that we also did a video of. I need to mention them on the podcast because we've talked about Six Match from Steed on the podcast before. And, oh man, that's a great game, but they have a ton of cool Pico 8 games too. Now, for a second, I can't tell, did I hit that beehive with the acid and that's why it has the green drippage on it? Or is that just the way it looks? I think it's just the way it looks. Dang it, I died again? Man, if I die this quick, I might check out one more character on this video. These bees are taking me down. And isn't there something after that? Yeah, that's my game over. Ah. Okay, yeah. Let's try another character. That was not my ticket there. Not my ticket at all. X3 Chan, no good. So, let's try the last class then of the, I went endurance. Maybe I need to go damage. So let's see. We got some crazy looking characters in here. Let's go. Oh, okay. Let's go. I'm kind of torn between these two. They both have the same stats, so let's go. Go here. And you know what? you know what? This laser shark looks even better than the, what's it called? The shark missile or whatever. Skip the cutscene, skip the tutorial, and let's go. Kind of a weird looking hero here. wearing some Jinkos or something. I didn't even catch their name. It was like Kuritsu, I think, or Kurisu. I missed what it said. It was something to that effect, but I didn't fully read it. But I do love, again, like, just adds so much to the replayability, having so many different characters, so many different power-ups. I mean, the power-ups you can pick from between runs are sort of the same, I guess, or are the same, but, and like this first level's like nice and short, just get right to it, take out Mr. Garrison. Here's this shark laser. Yeah, I had this one time on my previous run, when I was just playing before, when we talked about it on the podcast, I'd use this one, but that's some serious laser action. Heck yeah. Give me some more crystals, some billies. Let's go. Back to my regular garbage cannon. It's not that bad, but my regular weapon's not that great either, but let's bring the shark attack back out. Yes. Sit down, baby. How does it feel? How does it feel? Sorry. Once again. Pretty pathetic Bob Dylan. You know, let's get the one up early. I don't even know what I was doing there with that Bob Dylan action. But man, that first run was far and away the best I've ever done on this game. As you can see with my high score there. Yeah, get that ladybug missile out of here. But this game is just a blast. Like, I am just loving it. Like, just the right amount of wacky. For me, at least. But on top of that, it's like it's got really tight controls. It's got, I don't know. Just, again, that variety. The great pixel art, which I've already mentioned. Solid soundtrack as well, which I haven't really mentioned too much. But yeah, I do have to watch out for these blue orbs. Those do kind of home in on me. Little heat seeker. Here we go. Okay, that is just the ooze of the beehive here. These things that's shooting out at me, these, come on. Kind of remind me of those yellow cactus enemies in Super Mario World. Sit down. Time for the landlady to pay. Just using my same jokes. Oh, yeah, but all freaking day I'll blast you. Sit down, and I filled it right back up. Heck yeah, this is going to be a run. Maybe. I shouldn't speak too soon, but yeah, I like how the story is kind of the same each time, but I know some of these... Oh, you can continue to get those one-ups, okay. But let's increase my bullet speed. I was thinking about speed for my character, but I'm not too bad. I'm not panda status here. Love the look of this stage, too. And the next one, if I can make it to it. Just whiffing on these UFOs. This flying ship here kind of reminds me of the boat you have in Spiritfarer, which is another game we've talked about on the podcast and checked out on the channel here before, which is a really cool game with a ton of different mechanics. It's kind of crazy how much is going on in that game in the best way. Sometimes I'm like overwhelmed by that stuff, but it's like it's done really well. In Spiritfarer. Give me that bullet storm, baby. About to bust that shark laser out in a sec. Yeah, right on this, or no, I was thinking this ship in the background was going to be house an enemy, but doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go. How about a little shark laser for you? Ah, that was a little overzealous. Give me a support drone. But yeah, it's like a shield as well for a pretty long time. Like that shark laser. That's so much better than that acid guitar. Again, I'm sure it like poisons the enemy and does some like splash damage or whatever you want to call it, status damage, but nowhere near as good as this shark laser. But dang, this is slow moving on doing damage here. I guess I'll use it before it's totally powered up and waste it. Yeah, it just doesn't last as long. That seems to be the only thing. Is that going to be a power-up? Yeah, there we go. So I need to get that. Hang on to my ammo. Let it come up from behind. Sit down. Oh, that was some lucky threading right there because I'm on my last life here. Playing a little too risky. I got no pulses. No real ability to seemingly pick up power-ups except for that, just from doing damage to the enemy. But really tough to like plan that out and time that to do damage to this boss here. But I might pull this off. Don't jinx it, but I might pull this off. Especially if I can get this bullet storm. I don't even need it. Oh no. Oh yeah, this isn't the boss. I forgot that this isn't the boss coming down. Okay. Live to see another day. Breeze through this action here. I gotta get another life, right? Obviously. No brainer. Stage 4, here we come. 2 lives to spare. But I'm thinking thinking my run's probably gonna end somewhere around here. But I shouldn't be so negative. Give me those gems. There we go. Oh, that didn't even give me any gems. Oh, that's why. What is this, a curd shot? I definitely haven't seen this item. Oh no, I died though. Dang it, I didn't even see what hit me. But this is awesome. I love that billboard action. This game is getting tough. Not that it wasn't from the get-go, but... Oh, give me that pulse, come on! Oh, that's a health tank, maybe? I don't know, it had a... Oh, it's just a first aid tank, maybe? Homing missiles back. Yes, this is perfect. I guess you're just what I needed. No. Let's see. You know what? Let's continue and see if we can at least see what this boss has to offer. But I am going to call it, and I already freaking died. But I am going to call it after that. This is getting nuts. I'm not even gonna make it to the boss. I'm already on my last life. This is crazy. Give me those homing missiles. Where'd they go? I missed them. Oh no, they're still on the screen. Yes, perfect timing. Oh, we might get a sneak peek at this boss, but we'll see. I guess I do. You know what? I do have a couple pulses here. So we'll see. I panicked and used that a little too early. There we go. Give me some gems. Let me laser this thing back up. I know this is the space witch, but it almost looks like there's just like an almond sitting in the cockpit there. Oh yeah, I love this curd shot. This thing, I mean, it doesn't seem to do a ton of damage, but unless this thing's just invulnerable for the time being, dang it. Oh, that's going to do it for me, but man, what a cool shmup. I forgot how awesome this game is, actually, since it's, like I said, it's been probably well over a year since we last talked about it on the podcast, but easily highly recommended and almost beat my best score there, I think, just about, but since I used that continue, I think that's what did me in to keep mess at the top, yep. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, as always, and I just highly recommend checking out Q-Yo Blaster. Yeah, I'm just going to keep playing, but thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching as always, and take care.